Good evening and welcome to the news. I'm Dinesh Frentley. Here are today's top stories. Every corner of the country is brimming with self-confidence, imbued with the spirit of a developed India, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Congress to ask Mukul Sangma and Charles Pingrop to return to the party. Centre declares Tehreek-e-Hurriyat J&K as unlawful association. Congress slams the government over the sacking of Lokayukta officers. And Meghalaya is ready to welcome the new year 2024 in a befitting manner. The news in detail. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has said that today, every corner of the country is brimming with self-confidence, imbued with the spirit of a developed India and the spirit of self-reliance. Addressing the nation on his Mann Ki Baat program on Akashvani, which is the 108th episode of its journey, the Prime Minister called upon the people to maintain the same spirit and momentum in 2024 as well. He said the record business on Diwali proved that every Indian is giving importance to the mantra of vocal for local. Modi said that it is on account of the strength of 140 crore Indians that this year India has attained many special achievements, and in this very same year, the Nari Shakti Vandan Act, which has been awaited for years, was passed.
इसी साल नारी शक्ति वंदन अधिनियम पास हुआ, जिसकी प्रतीक्षा बरसों से थी। बहुत सारे लोगों ने पत्र लिखकर भारत के सबसे बड़ी अर्थव्यवस्था बनने पर खुशी जाहिर की। अनेक लोगों ने मुझे G20 समिट की सफलता याद दिलाई। आज भारत का कोना कोना आत्मविश्वास से भरा हुआ है। विकसित भारत की भावना से, आत्मनिर्भरता की भावना से ओतप्रोत है। 2024 में भी हमें इसी भावना और मोमेंटम को बनाए रखना है। दिवाली पर रिकॉर्ड कारोबार ने ये साबित किया कि हर भारतीय वोकल फॉर के मंत्र को महत्व दे रहा है।
MPCC Chief and Shillong MP Vincent H. Pala has said that the Congress will approach TMC leaders Mukul Sangma and Charles Pingrop to return to the Grand Old Party at an appropriate time. The MPCC chief said that he will be very happy if all of them come back to the party. He further said he would like to work again with Charles Pingrop and Mukul Sangma. He added that the party has many educated and reliable young leaders, and even if the former top leaders do not return, the party will leave no stone unturned to win the upcoming Lok Sabha polls without them.
I'll be very happy if all of them or any of them come back, because Bachals was my senior and I became MP with the proposal of Bachals. And I became a politician with the hard work done working together with Mukul Sangma. So for me, they are my still in my heart, still in my mind. I have a respect for both of them. But they left the party is not because the Congress has expelled them, or they left the party on their own interests, on their own individuals. So I'll be happy to welcome them if at all they come. But at the same time, we also have already alternative in many of the areas where young educated and reliable leaders are coming up now.
The centre has declared the Tehreek-e-Hurriyat J&K as an unlawful association under the Unlawful Activities Prevention Act, UAPA. In a social media post, Union Home Minister Amit Shah said the outfit is involved in forbidden activities to separate Jammu and Kashmir from India and establish Islamic rule. He said the group is found spreading anti-India propaganda and continuing terror activities to fuel secessionism in Jammu and Kashmir. Soon after the state government unceremoniously sacked 3 Lokayukta investigation officers through a WhatsApp message for allegedly unearthing a major scam in GHADC. The opposition Congress has slammed the government on the matter. MPCC Chief Vincent Pala said that the party is not surprised on the matter as the state government has time and again been accused of misdeeds and corruption. He also said that their intention is not for the development or the public, but for certain sections of the people.
People knows for the last 5-6 years what is the government, not only the MPP but also other UDP and other associates. People knows what is their intention. I don't have to tell. I think the people know better than me. Their intention is not for the development. Their intention is not for the public. Their intention is for the certain sections of people. So I'm not surprised with so many corruptions or so many misappropriations, so many things which happen in the government, and there's nothing new in it.
Along with the rest of the world, Shillong is also all geared up to welcome the new year 2024 in a befitting manner. While no official function is lined up, several private groups and hotels in the city are organizing musical programs to bid adieu to this year. Shillong is already in a festive mood as the entire city has been illuminated while a large number of people are thronging commercial areas of the city. Meanwhile, different localities in Jawai town are also preparing for an unforgettable bonfire to welcome 2024 this evening. People from different localities also took to the streets to dance and bid farewell to 2023. Union Home and Cooperation Minister Amit Shah said that India today has reached first place in the world's milk production with a 24% share, and under the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, milk production in India has increased by about 51% in the last 8 years, which is the highest in the world. The minister was addressing a function at the National Forensic Science University campus in Gandhinagar. The Thokshun Art Camp 2023 was held at the ICSSR premises Nehu and participated by 12 artists from Shantiniketan, Kala Bhavan, Praktoni and some artists from Riti Academy of Visual Arts. The art camp was inaugurated by Frederick Roy Kharkongor, Commissioner and Secretary, Arts and Culture, Government of Meghalaya. The 10-day art camp was dedicated to the memory of Poet Laureate of Meghalaya Sosotham on the 83rd death anniversary. The chief guest, F.R. Kharkongor, reminded the gathering that Sosotham wrote books in a vernacular language at a time when tremendous challenges were encountered and difficult to overcome from the pressure of external influences. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman emphasized the importance of collaboration between banks, security agencies, regulatory bodies and technology experts to create a more resilient financial ecosystem. In New Delhi yesterday, chairing the review meeting with public sector banks, Sitharaman directed the National Asset Reconstruction Company and public sector banks to closely coordinate to expedite the onboarding of stressed accounts. Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to retake control of the Gaza Strip's border with Egypt to ensure demilitarization of the area. He told reporters the war is at its height. He said the Philadelphia Corridor buffer zone that runs along Gaza's border with Egypt must be in Israeli hands. Netanyahu's comments about the buffer zone came as Israeli military forces pressed ahead with an offensive that the Prime Minister reiterated would last for many more months. Dense fog conditions were observed today morning in various parts of northern India, including Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, Uttarakhand and Delhi. IMD has forecast very dense fog in northern parts of the country for a few days. It said that dense fog conditions will prevail over many parts of Punjab till tomorrow and over West Uttar Pradesh until Thursday. And now for a brief look at today's weather. The maximum temperature was 15.5 degrees Celsius with the minimum temperature at 7.2 degrees Celsius. The relative humidity in the morning was 68%, dropping marginally to 66% in the evening. The forecast tells us Shillong and its adjoining areas will experience dry weather. And now for a recap of today's top stories. Every corner of the country is brimming with self-confidence, imbued with the spirit of a developed India, says Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Congress to ask Mukul Sangma and Charles Springrope to return to the party. Centre declares Tehreek-e-Hurriyat J&K as an unlawful association. Congress slams the government over the sacking of Lokayukta officers. And Meghalaya is ready to welcome the new year 2024 in a befitting manner. That's all the news we have today. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.